Hi, Jammers.
Haloa, meheba,
Xin chào.
hola,
Bonjour.
Akwaaba, what a gwan. Okay, Jammers, so it's just a quick one again. Just thought we'd jump on. We need to get used to this live.
Yes.
We just watched our first interview with Web Nation Africa. So yeah, we just thought we'd jump on. I can see we've got one person on the live. Who is that?
Give us a little comment, you know?
How does this work? I need to get to know exactly how this works. Can I see? No. See, like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out. So who? Oh, hi, Captain.
Hello. Original Jammer.
original jammer. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah. So as we were saying, we really enjoyed watching our video just now with Web Nation Africa, with Captain underscore Hayford on Instagram. If you've not already seen that video, please do go ahead and watch that. And of course, if you're just here, you've just landed on our page, do go ahead and subscribe because there's lots to come from us. So I can see we've got someone else on the live, and it's all about engagement. So make yourselves known.
Yeah.
Okay, so top tips, episode 3. We thought we'd just jump on again and just finalize and talk about our top tips. We spoke about that chest freezer in the last one. And the chest freezer, guys, very important because you find that things are, what are you laughing at, Captain? You find that things are, oh, can you hear the church, Captain? Yeah, because the church,
Friday.
the
Saturday.
the church has started up. Yeah, you probably will hear the church. Yeah, the church has started up. Anyway, guys, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Chest freezer, very important, guys, because things are in season. Oh, don't worry, Captain, that will change. When things are in season, obviously you're budgeting, and we're wanting to watch all of our peswes. Yeah, it's not pennies anymore. It's we're watching our peswes. You can't hear anything. Are you kidding? Oh, you can't hear the church. Oh, getting me all stressed out then. Yeah, you will hear the church. Don't worry about that. Yes, so when things are in season, the prices of items are quite low. And when things are out of season, the prices go up. So Mia's done a fantastic job. She's been prepping. What have you been prepping, Mimi?
Tomatoes, onions, scotch bonnets, even some mango sorbet.
Perfect. And what we find is Ziploc bags, freezer bags. I wish that we had many more of those. But
Yeah.
Mimi's just dropped her Jamaica flag there. So again, happy Independence Day.
Yeah.
Still wanting to get more jammers or more Jamaican. I can see that actually we're now in 33 countries. So the Jam Fam family is growing. But what I really want is more engagement. Like now I can see we've got 4 people on the live and it's only us and Captain speaking to each other. So let us know who you are, guys, because this is what this channel is about. This channel is about growing a family. If you've had the opportunity to have a look on the about section on our page, you'll see that we're all about, like-minded people. And the whole point of this is just to make things easier for people that will be, relocating. There might be things that you've thought about, you've not thought about. And again, just go ahead and make lots of lists. Anything, Mimi? Because I'm just waffling away as per usual.
So, about our 33 countries, if you want to see your country in our video, hear welcome or hello in your language, make sure to comment it down below.
Perfect, excellent, guys. Yes, because I can see we are in India, we're in Israel, we're in Mexico, we are in Nigeria.
And we want to speak your languages, well, easy stuff at least.
Exactly. We want to know how to speak your languages, guys. So it's all about engaging. So has anyone, again, so now I can see we've got 5 people on the live.
5 people.
Are you guys? Who are you?
Speak up. Someone's commented.
Who said, oh, yes, my brother. Wagwan, how's it going? My brother, Official Junes.
Hello, Uncle Junior.
He is in Jamaica at the moment. Oh, my brother. I've got 2 brothers, and he is the elder of the 2. And so, yeah, he's actually enjoying the Jamaica Independence Day. can see I'm still repping. Oh, Lex RT1 from Florida. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And I can see you are an original jammer. And that's the thing, is because I don't forget the people that we engage with online. We have engaged already. So it's nice to see that you're here. This tells me that you have turned on your subscription, I'm assuming. Eddie Walkie, watching you from Houston, Texas. Fantastic. Wow. Absolutely love it, Eddie. So yes, do engage. Tell us how you came across by the channel. Are you coming to Ghana? What's the reason for joining? And also, guys, what do you want to see from the channel? Because, we want to help you guys. What do you think, you'd like to know more of? That would be good to know as well. Yes. Eddie, again, do go ahead. If we just did an interview, which is on the Web Nation page. So I'm not sure if you heard me say that earlier. Go ahead and watch that. Okay, so we're in business now. We've got 10 people. Guys, 10 people are on the live. We want to grow the channel. And the thing about this is, as well, is that if we get to more subscribers, then I'll be able to do lives using my mobile phone. At the moment, we've got to use the laptop. We like to be quite transparent. So if we grow this channel, I'll be able to take you, you'll be able to see more of the country. Again, there's lots happening our end. If you haven't already seen episode 2, go ahead and watch that of the top tips, because we spoke about because we spoke about the fact that we've also got some land in the central region of Ghana. Fortunately for us, and again, I think it's all about having that positive mindset, because you hear people speaking a lot about all of the negative experiences that they've had when buying land. And fortunately for us, by the grace of God, fingers crossed, we've had literally zero issues. But then again, my mother-in-law, she's been absolutely perfect. I just think in things, hence we've attracted Captain. And he's a positive guy, he's definitely family to us. So again, back to the top tips, guys. We spoke about the chest freezer, prepping items, freezer bags. Top tips, it's not just about those big items, it's also about the smaller items. Now we've got 9 people on the live. Have you all subscribed? If you haven't all subscribed, please do go ahead and subscribe. You should be able to see a subscription button at the bottom right of your screens, guys. Do go ahead and do that, because this top tips is actually going to be the last top tips. So stay around for a little while longer and I'll explain to you as to why it's going to be a top tip. Thank you so much, Captain. Yes, 20th of August. My outfit for that day is ready. I am looking forward to that. Any tips as to what your outfit is going to be?
It's the 21st of August at Front Back Block Party. So that's really exciting, and I'm going to be hopefully seeing a lot of you there.
Perfect. Yes. So if you're in Houston, Texas. So I don't know, are you coming to Ghana anytime soon? Any of you guys? Would be great to see you there, guys. Would be great to see you there. And what do you have planned?
But so far, I'm between drink or dessert. So comment down below what you think you would like to see.
Poll, because at the moment she's in 2 minds as to whether or not because she does everything, whether or not it should be sweet, i.e. desserts, waffles, that kind of thing, or whether or not it should be food, i.e. like, what did you have in mind, Mimi?
Jerk chicken, rice and peas, or even jerk chicken burgers. So comment down below.
Yep, give us all your feedback, guys. Give us all your feedback. Appreciate the channel. Sub last week, planning on visiting Ghana this week. Oh, that's excellent. I'm really, really, really pleased about that. And of course, if you are in Accra, do reach out, because I'd love to engage more with our subscribers, Lex RT1. That would be great, 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 great. Okay, guys, as you're planning to relocate as well, extension leads, if you haven't thought about those, we're finding that the plug points within the property, sometimes they're in these positions that it's not really best helpful. So extension leads are also good to add onto your lists.
Yes, and in episode 1 of Top Tips, you spoke about getting the ice machine.
Yeah.
If you don't want to buy an ice machine, you can also invest in some freezable ice bag. You know those like freezer bags for ice cubes? You can get loads of those, put them in the freezer and pop out your ice as needed. So that's another top tip.
Another top tip. Also adapters, because again in episode 2 we about the mosquito wipes. I can see one flying around now, as well as the sprays, and we've also got the plugs. And we bought the plugs, mosquito plugs, in the UK, but for some reason they are not UK plugs. We needed adapters for them. So you'll also need things like adapters, guys. So hopefully all of these things are coming in handy. And again, I was talking about plastic water bottles, the TikTok bottles as well. We've got those where it's the 2 litre size. Those are also very, 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 very handy. Very, very, very handy.
And another top tip is Crocs. If you don't like Crocs,
get used to them.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be Crocs. It can be flip-flops, or you just need some type of shoes that you can wear inside of the house. They should be house shoes only. So we have Crocs, flip-flops, sliders, even slippers if you feel like it. But you definitely should pack something that you can wear just inside of the house, because as you know, it can get really dusty in Ghana and you don't really want to be getting all that dirt underneath the foot. So that's the top tip.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, so we've been into this live now for about 11 minutes. So if you've been watching from the beginning to now, this now means that you are officially an OJ, an original jammer.
Yes.
So maybe I can talk about the reason why we're not really going to be talking much more about taking notes. And that's good. Sometimes it's the small things you don't really think about. But again, now with top tips, I want us to kind of create more of an exclusive club. Now for that, we're wanting to have like newsletters and maybe give a monthly or maybe every 2 weeks updates on what our top tips have been. And I'd much rather that be more of like a community for the ones that are really engaging with us. So if this sounds like something that you'd be interested in, guys, do send us an email to jamfamtothemotherland@gmail.com, because we want to create a newsletter to send out to you guys. And again, if it sounds like it's interesting to you, put OJ in the comments.
Yes.
And or you can, so then we'll know. For instance, Lex RT1, I've seen you before. we know Web Nation, and Eddie, we're just getting to know you. So if it sounds like loving the OJ, if it's sounding like something that you'd be interested in for a newsletter, do go ahead and email us, jamfamtothemotherland@gmail.com, so we can keep your email addresses. And once we've got enough of a family, we'll then send out monthly newsletters and updates.
Yes, and Lex RT1 is absolutely right. Taking notes. Notebooks is another top tip. We should pack as many notebooks, pens, pencils, rubbers, rulers as you think that you may need. Pack more than you even think you may need. Because,
exactly.
You might need to be writing down notes here and there. You should even have like a mini notebook in your bag, so if anything happens when you're out and you need to take down the notes, you should take those down.
Yeah, always make sure that we've got a pen in our bag.
Yeah.
For instance, we looked at a couple of schools this week for the twins, and it's quite an interesting conversation to have, because you've got if you Google, or you may well already be familiar with the IB curriculum, and that is just a different way of teaching. And it seems that schools within Ghana, the traditional or more of the local schools, that's the kind of curriculum that they are teaching. And what I really loved about that was the fact that, what were some of the languages that they said? The one that we looked at, that was the IB. I think they said Mandarin,
French,
Tree, Ga,
Yeah.
Whereas when we went to one of the schools that is doing the Cambridge curriculum, they did maybe the French and the Spanish. You could choose between that, but then they are not offering the local language, which, whereas when we looked at the school, which was the Cambridge curriculum, we preferred the look of it, but it just makes you wonder why they would not want to include the local language. So we still haven't quite got there as yet regarding the schooling, because we are kind of being led towards the IB curriculum. for the reasons of the fact that the children will get the opportunity to learn the local language. And that's the kind of thing that we would update you on within the newsletters. Again, you could let us know if that's something that you would be interested in. Again, as I've mentioned, that I've qualified as a fitness instructor. I am working remotely, but I do want to start doing something, maybe like one-to-one classes, group sessions. Again, if this is something that you'd be interested in. The twins, they will be going to a holiday club week after next. We'll be updating on how they've been finding that, because again, as I've mentioned, if there's anyone that is a youth worker or has things, it is a bit of a struggle, isn't it?
Yeah, like I need some friends.
It is a bit of I'm just laughing because we were out today, and it's like every time you see someone that might be of a similar age group, we're like, oh, Mia, should you go and speak to that person?
Oh, yeah. God, if you go and head over to Web Nation Africa and watch our interview with Captain Hayford, you'll hear me and the twins speaking about how Ghana needs some new youth clubs and things for the youth to get together and meet new people. So make sure to head over to Web Nation Africa on Captain Hayford's page.
Yeah, well, Captain's laughing at us, but Captain, it wasn't funny at all. I mean, you know what Ava and Jones, yeah, Captain. I mean, you're slacking now. You need to find Mia some friends. I mean, if you'd seen Ava and Jones today when they came running over, I think me and Mia can say the boy's name at the same time when the twins came running over and said, "We've made our first friend, Samuel." I was like, oh God, how embarrassing. But yeah, no, it's
but
not.
Samuel was a great friend to them,
Samuel is a great friend, and that's the thing. Once you meet the children, or once you're in an environment with the children, it's easier to make the friends. But there aren't specific, like we're used to, for them specific locations. Hence, we'll see what happens when they go to this summer club. Yeah, Captain's laughing. We'll see what it's like when they go to the summer club, guys. So yeah, no, that's it really. I just wanted to jump on and also shout out to Bob. We had this whole debate when I was saying I was going to give a shout out to Bob. Mia and the twins, they were trying to tell me that it was Ben, and I said no, it's 100% not Ben, it's Bob.
Well, if it is Ben, you know who you are,
And again, this is what I mean. Solomon Cyril has just put fire. Again,
thank you, Solomon.
Thank you, Solomon. Thank you for joining. And we've engaged on one of the stories, one of our videos. You've commented on that. So we do pay attention to who. We have 14 people here. Please, let's all come love. Exactly. Everybody needs to make sure that they're subscribing. Everybody needs to make sure that they're commenting.
Yes.
Everybody needs to make sure that they're sharing.
And as I said before, if you're new here, you didn't hear this, we want to hear what countries you're from and where you're watching from right now. So make sure to comment down below, and comment down below the language that you speak there so we can learn the language too.
Exactly. But I know Solomon has commented before because we've engaged, but that's what it's all about. It's not like, just sense of people watching, or 10% subscribing. 10% are subscribing and 90% are watching. And of course, I love the watching. I really do love the watching, but maybe we're just a social family. I'm a social person. I like to kind of know who's watching.
Make sure to comment as well.
Definitely comment.
We definitely want to be hearing all your thoughts and ideas. And also for our next video, we're thinking about maybe doing a Q&A. So make sure to comment down below all the questions that you have for us.
Definitely comment all the questions, because that will also give us, it's engagement and it's feedback. I mean, the speed of it. What was I going to say? Oh, just got me distracted.
Down below. Fill the comments with OJ.
Yeah, fill the comments with OJ, guys. So has anyone here the video, watched the interview with Captain? Would be great to get your feedback on that. Really would love to hear what you thought about it. We really enjoyed watching it and was grateful for the opportunity as well, guys. Anything else, Mimi?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, guys, well, we're just going to keep it short and sweet. But apart from that, I got distracted again talking about, just wanted to give you the overview as to, how we came to be here. The journey still also continues for us because, as Mia mentioned in the interview, everything happens.
Okay.
I know, I'm
It's
going to
okay.
have
It's
to rest
okay.
my head
Go,
and
go.
be the shoulder. Yeah, this happens sometimes. Well, I literally have to rest the head on the shoulder. Mimi will be going back to the UK to finish the 2021. That would have meant that she would have continued. Well, she would have finished year 10.
Year 9.
You would have finished year 9, and then
Just been at the beginning of year 10, so there wouldn't have been much disruption. But as I'm starting year 11 now, when I go back, it would just be too much disruption.
too much destruction. So Mia will be going back in September.
Okay.
Oh my God. So that's again going to be a reason for you guys to keep watching,
Follow
because
the journey.
to follow the journey, it is all about a journey. We made a huge sacrifice because obviously Jay, he came to Ghana a year before us. And so that was a part of the journey as well. And so now Mia's going to be going back. She will be 16 at that point. She'll have her 16th birthday here in Ghana. And then a few days later, she's going to be going back to the UK. And official June's, my brother, he is definitely going to be, he's going to be right there. So we're not concerned about the fact that she's going back, but it's obviously going to be a bit of a challenge. But
make sure to comment down below if you want any UK content from when I'm here. We can maybe put it together. So
exactly.